Very easy, very, light. Oh, by the way, looks like mace. Check it, ARV Nation. Did you say anything? Check it, ARV Nation. Today, we got hella accessories for the Osmo Pocket. If you were with us last week, I did a very quick unboxing because, let's be honest here, as T put it in one of the bloopers, it looks like it's mace. But in fact, it is not mace, as we've got the camera up here to give us a little top view. It is a camera by DJI, the DJI Osmo Pocket. So we're going to put that fella right there, put its case over here, and we're going to start with a bunch of goodies from Amazon associated with just different accessories that I found through just random research on how we can improve the uses of the Osmo Pocket. Came out in 2018, apparently had a lot of different glitches. Well, not glitches, but it just had a lot of features that were either working roughly or weren't there, and the user wanted that. The user wanted pro mode. The user wanted to be able to do higher frame rates at 4K, things of that nature. So little by little, DJI has been known to really listen to its customer base, and they started doing firmware updates, really unlocking the potential of this little camera. And one of the things they did was they had a series of expansion packs and accessories to just better utilize and make it more user-friendly in the hand. And luckily it's 2020 when I picked mine up, so all the firmware, all the issues from the past, I didn't have to deal with it. And so, T, if you want to give me the first box, we will get going. Let's see what's in here. Ah, yes. So, I totally did that out of camera frame, and I apologize for that. So, put this little fella here. So, in this first box, we have the Movo mic. It's kind of a boom mic, has the filter for air and wind, stuff, cut down the wind noise. Cool. Ulanzi wide-angle lens. So this wide-angle lens, sadly, I bought it before I got to see the actual reviews on it, and so we'll be doing a review of our own, because who knows, when they first came out with this wide-angle lens, it had a lot of bad reviews. It was real soft in the edges. So maybe from the time of those other reviews to now, maybe they've adjusted those. So we're definitely going to be doing some reviews on multiple lenses, including ND filters. Put that guy there. We've got the Osmo Pocket phone holder, also by Ulanzi, if I remember correctly. And this came highly recommended by another YouTube channel. I'll be posting some links to these products once I'm done reviewing them, and we get a good feel for them, so that we make sure that we're broadcasting good products. We want you guys to have the best experience, and being that we're starting out, we definitely are trying to step up our game in the review world, as well as just our ability to bring quality to you guys. And then this last little piece is the audio jack adapter by DJI that you plug into the bottom of the Osmo Pocket. That way you can have an external mic, because according to a lot of sources, I haven't experienced it yet, but according to a lot of sources, the audio that comes from the actual Osmo Pocket itself can be rather atrocious. Again, the little bit of audio I've used with it, not too bad, so I don't have any complaints. It could have been a firmware update that came out, and they improved it. Again, brand new to me, so brand new to the channel, so we'll see how it comes out. So again, first box, we've got the audio jack adapter. We have the full-on phone with mini shoe, the Osmo Pocket holder, as well as a little tripod that also offers just a nice little firm handle to hold for vlogging. I did hear that with this setup, actually, that I got a suggestion from another YouTube channel. This Osmo Pocket can be a very good vlogging camera. So most likely, being that for us in our channel, it's all about budget at this moment. We're early out. It is about finding the cheapest solutions, even though the Osmo is not the cheapest thing, but it is cheaper in comparison to a lot of the big brand name cameras that people use for vlogging. So we're going to try to utilize this for vlogging. So of course we've got the stand, the audio, we've got the microphone, and then we've got the wide angle lens, which helps us not be right in your face when it comes to using the Osmo Pocket. That was a major complaint from previous reviews I've seen, where they just didn't like how close proximity you felt when you were holding it extended full arm. A lot of people were, using selfie sticks in the place, but the wide angle lens is another big way to get around that. So here's the first few products that we got. Also, just so you guys know, right now we're only going to do the unboxing of the items. We're not going to undo every single box, depending on the length of the video, but there will be an individual video made once we actually have everything hooked up. We can get some time behind the camera, utilizing all these different accessories, and fully do a review on what we thought, as well as the different wide-angle lenses. As you'll see, T pass me the next package. So let's see here. Here's the next one. I try.
Now I have an extra.
All right, what do we got here? Ah, yes. The Osmo Pocket Expansion Kit. This comes with a Wi-Fi adapter, so you can hook up your smartphone to the Osmo Pocket via Wi-Fi, as well as a little harness to hook up. It has a GoPro style action cam hook. Not sure how I would use this in an action cam type of scenario, but it is available. And it also has the little expansion thumb roller that helps you with the panning. At the moment on the screen you have vertical panning, but there's no horizontal panning unless you're like manipulating the actual camera left and right to kind of get it to do what you want. But then you've got to hope that it picks up on the fact that you want it to pan over. With this, you have vertical and horizontal switching, and you can just control it right there without having to move or twist your hand at all. It's all right there. So I'm really excited about using this one. Let's see, what's this guy?
There's nothing in mine.
All right. All right, so this is another wide-angle lens by, who is this by? I don't see.
Orange part? Is that what the name is? On the front? The orange section?
It's not a name, it's like a barcode. A-Boom. A-Boom. So this is one lens, a wide-angle lens, that actually came very, it's highly recommended, along with, I think I might have ordered the other one, but this one had really good reviews, so I'm hoping that it stands up to the reviews that I saw on additional research that I've done. So again, we're going to be comparing these different wide-angle lenses to each other. Next package, please.
Still nothing in mine.
Ah, yes. So this one, really excited about this one. So this one is by Tiny Rigs. It's an actual Osmo Pocket pocketable travel case, and this has a lot of features that are really, really good. I know, yeah, odd name. Osmo Pocket pocketable travel case. So this is going to be a really good one. We're definitely going to be unboxing this one during this video just to get an idea on some of the features it comes with, and then we'll reach in more in depth when it comes to after some field use. And I believe we only have one left. I'll cut whatever this guy.
Looks like you bought this one at like a liquor store.
Yeah, like why is this package like brown bagged? Like what's going on here? That's right. Wow, it's really weird in here. Okay,
Like
well.
foam.
Okay,
It's
well,
like
and go away.
A weird substance they use to
Yeah,
insulate.
we might have to do drug testing now. I don't know what the heck that stuff is. All right, so let's see here. We have Smart Tree. So Smart Tree, this is another set of lenses. These are, I believe, another wide-angle lens as well as your ND filters. So another great thing when it comes to utilizing the DJI Osmo Pocket or DJI Osmo Pocket is just getting that cinematic footage. It just depends on what you're trying to do. I'm always trying to improve my skills. I'm always trying to, teach T what I know, which to some may not be a lot, but to others I may know a lot. So it's a growing process for everyone. That's why we're bringing this channel to you guys. Is just to, while we're growing, you're growing with us, and hopefully we can be some help. And if there's something that we missed, a feature that you might know about that maybe I overlooked, please leave a comment below, like and subscribe on our videos so that we can interact with you guys down in the comments and really make sure that we're hitting all the notes. And prepping for the next video when we're reviewing in depth all these different items that we pulled out of the boxes today and bags, we hit the mark. We're hitting everything you want to actually see now that you know what it is that we're bringing to the table as far as these items. So we're about 15 minutes in, I think, and we're going to go ahead and open some of these up because I think we've got time. So the first one I want to open up is the case by Tiny Rigs. And of course, very straightforward. Box, open it up, and boom. There it is. Nothing else in the box. That can go away. And first thing we see is, actually, if we bring the stock one that comes with the actual Osmo Pocket, put the two side by side here, you can immediately see, let me focus this in. You can immediately see that it is a little wider, but that's with a reason. There is a reason as to why it is wider like that, and it has these little notches and all these random little pockets in it. It all serves a purpose here, and that's what drew me to this item, was the fact that what you can do and keep on your Osmo Pocket while it's stored in here is huge. It just makes it more user-friendly. You don't have to, a lot of people, you want to get on scene, or let's just say you're out with a family and you're like, hey, I want to, record this. I want to capture this item. When you know you have a lot of kit for your product, the last thing you want to do is, oh, now I got to pull it out of its case, and now I got to attach this accessory, attach that accessory. Now we're talking about time consumption. And especially when like you've got kids, I've got two young ones, they do things real quick on the fly. So if I'm able to just take out the Osmo Pocket, power it on, and instantly start recording, and I know I've got everything already attached because I'm utilizing a case like Tiny Rig, then it just makes things a lot smoother and a lot faster for me to catch those memories. So again, as you can see, considerably larger. First impressions, T, what are you thinking? I think it looks good.
Also, still looks like mace.
It it does. But this is like some bear mace. Like this is some real big stuff. You don't want to know what the mace is in here.
Stay away or I'll film you, not stay away and spray you.
And then we got the two straps here. Very good quality. It really matches up to what I'm seeing with the stock one from DJI. So shout out to Tiny Rigs on just initial opinion. I think it's really good. I don't see anything to be worried about. T, here you go. I'm going to get to the next one, see if you see anything. It's nice. I mean, it also came with the lanyard and a little lens cleaning cloth. So that's always good. You can never have too many of these guys.
I hurt my finger.
Good job. The next one is the DJI Osmo Pocket Expansion Kit. And this one, I'm excited about this one. So excited I don't care about using the scissors. Get out of here. All right.
Definitely not returning that.
Yeah, we're not returning this. Okay, we've got cartridge, empty box. And then here it is right here. Oh, and it came what appears with an SD card. So I did not know that came in this.
Well, there you go.
So yeah, that's a good one because I definitely need those.
How big is it?
Well, let's see. It's the adapter, and let's see the size of this guy.
128.
32.
That's
hey,
not
you know
bad.
what? That's not bad.
That's not bad.
So it comes with a 32 gigabyte. However, I'm gonna ding DJI on this one. I get that we're not. I wasn't expecting this. Really, all that's advertised in this kit is your thumb wheel, the wireless expansion, and then the little mount for like the GoPros and action cams. And lo and behold, they throw in a little, SD card, 32 gigs, not bad. But I am going to ding them on the fact that it is a Series 1 rating, which means it's not going to handle 4K very easily. You want those Series 3 with that 100 megabytes, upload or recording. So
Okay.
I like it. The fact that, what if I didn't have one? Now I got a spare, but I'm definitely not going to be using this for any kind of 4K footage because it's just going to make the device struggle. It's not going to get the quality. But big shout out to DJI for even including this. And I didn't know it was happening, so that's awesome. And then again, here we've got the mount. So this cradles the Osmo, and then it gives you the ability to utilize it on a GoPro mount. And again, I see myself possibly using this maybe on the interior of my car if I'm just trying to vlog from inside the car, and I can just mount it and just have it facing me. So I can definitely see use. All right, so next is the wide angle lens from Aboom.
Is this the one that people... It's the last thing we got.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. We still have you here.
That
But
is
we had a
true.
little technical difficulty on the top camera. All right,
Now,
we're back at it.
Is
All right,
this
so
the
what's
one
up?
that people had issues with the
No. The
fuzziness
soft
or
corners?
whatever?
No.
Got
This one had really good reviews on its quality. It was between this one and Freewell. I don't have a set of Freewells, but I do plan on getting them because, again, this channel is going to be about product reviews and just random stuff. I mean, we've got some DIY stuff coming next week. So that's, eventually we're going to get some Freewell stuff. And if there's anything you want to see us review, let us know. We're going to do our best to make it happen. But none of this stuff is from sponsors. This is all us just providing for the channel. So here it is.
Comment your ideas of stuff you'd want to see us review or stuff you'd want to see us do.
So here it is right here. And all it does is it's a group of magnets, just a little set of magnets. And all it does is it just, boom, right there, right up to the camera. The only issue you're going to have is powering on. I'm going to power it on now, but because of its size, if you can see, it's kind of bulbous there. When it comes to the calibration of the gimbal, it's probably not going to be able to do it, but we're about to find out. So let's see what happens. Okay, so it actually seems like it was able to calibrate. So unless we have issues that I don't know about, we're gonna see. And then of course, like I said, you've got your vertical and horizontal. So here we go. If you can see the camera, we've got vertical controls here. Oh, and it's pressure sensitive, so I can do a little bit, or I can really haul, and then you can very quickly change over and go left and right. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that's awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so big shout out to DJI for that one. I don't know what these two buttons do. We're going to be finding that out in the more in-depth review about these expansion kits. But right off the bat, I'm really digging it. And of course, it tucks right away. So again, just held on by a magnet. You can pop it right off when you're done with it. Put it back in its case. And I like the case. This was not very expensive. I want to say this was $12.
That's not bad.
No, not at all.
Comes with a little briefcase.
Yeah, a very large briefcase that could have a lot of money or one single wide angle lens. So a boom, that's the boom one. And then next is the Ulanzi. What I've been told is Ulanzi makes really good products that hold things, but when it comes to products that do something, they start to kind of wear away at their quality. So, which is one of the big reasons why this one kind of got some bad reviews.
Definitely not returning that one either.
Yeah, no, we're not returning this. But initial look, it looks identical to the Aboom. So I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Aboom. Either way, it looks identical. So who knows what we're going to be getting? But again, it's the same concept. Wide angle lens with the magnets. Okay, so these two look like they're the same damn product. So we're going to see if we can actually tell the difference between the two once we get it behind the or on the lens, if you will. They look.
I was gonna say, don't get those confused.
Yeah. Luckily they're labeled, right?
Yeah.
Ulanzi's got it up on front. Aboom has it, I believe, on the side. So there won't be any confusion as far as the reviews are concerned. But hopefully we get some results and we can kind of go. Now they were around the same price though. We're talking about $12 to maybe $15, $12. So you're not going wrong. So now we just got to get down to the nitty gritty of which one actually is worth that money when you've got really a limit. I noticed wide angle lenses, a limited amount of stores are actually doing them. It's Ulanzi, Aboom. There's like Freewell, which is completely on back order, but they got a lot of really good reviews on Freewell's wide angle lens. So I'm waiting for them to come back in stock. I'll definitely be picking up one of those. But yeah, and then this next company had a full kit that came with the ND filters and a wide angle lens, if I remember correctly, and that is SmartTree. So SmartTree had the whole kit, but it came packaged separately. So we shall find out why. So there it is, and we have deja vu with the box. Okay, so I'm starting to catch a pattern here, because this is the Aboom or Aboom. What is this guy? Okay, so, hey, this is why we do product reviews, right? This was a completely separate kit. All of this, by the way, purchased on Amazon. So easily you can have the entire stream. This one doesn't want to open very nicely. And we are looking at
the same
same
as the second lens.
The same one. Like this is funny. Except this one says Alcon, but it's by Smart Tree, if I remember correctly. So this is going to be funny because we literally now have 3 of the exact same lenses, packaging wise and look wise, but is it gonna be different? Are we coming down to the lens, or are these companies utilizing one manufacturer and just charging different prices? Because again, this whole kit from Smart Tree, well, now I'm confused. Now I'm thinking, did I order 3 individual wide angles and Smart Tree's ND filters? So we're about to find out now, because these 2 came packaged together, and here's Smart Tree's. No. Okay, so I did. I ordered 3 different individual lenses, and then Smart Tree has their ND filters and the wide angle lens in this one case. So we've got 4 different wide angle lenses to test out, and the ND filters that are going to be, in my opinion, really good to have. And then it comes down to quality. So that's what we're checking here, guys. So again, this is just too funny to me. I'm going to move this guy out of the way. So we've got literally identical packaging.
Oh, no, that one's got a sticker
except
on the
this one's
bottom.
got a sticker on the bottom. But
Way to be
other than
different.
that, like, they're literally the same. So we're definitely gonna be seeing what happens here. So that's a good time. And then let's get to the Smart Tree. This one really was not that expensive either. And again, it's always good. Oh, so we had a little movement. Hopefully that didn't do anything to the lens. I doubt it did. But overall, besides the fact that these little lenses are trying to escape, we have, well, okay, so first off, big pointer. That's huge.
Oh, wow.
This guy, all right, my camera up top's having problems. I don't know what's going on here, boys. But this guy is just a behemoth
Huge.
in comparison to the other one. So I wonder, does that translate to better quality? We don't know. But again, it's all got the magnets right here. They're kind of blended in. It looks like they painted them black, so you don't really tell they're there. But let's see. And it fits. It fits really snug. So, I mean, I'm really curious to see what that's going to do for the footage. Let's take a real quick test on the calibration, see what it does to it. Can it calibrate? So it calibrated, and that is really... initially on the screen, I'm not seeing issues. But we're talking about a very tiny screen that is on the actual Osmo Pocket. So once we get it into post, and we're really looking on the screen, or if you've got your smart device for the vlogging, which is what we're going to start looking into now, you're not going to really notice as much on the screen. But initial look is really good. And you know what? I don't know why I'm going to do this to myself, but with 3 little clicks, we're flipping it, and then just a small idea of what is behind your camera. It is hell on earth.
There you go.
And it's like looking up. Look, the camera doesn't even want to look at it. It's just bad, boys. But you know what? You probably didn't see much because that screen is not that big. So now we're going to go ahead and power this guy down again. Tucks away real nice. Comes off real nice. And it slips in here and it's nice and snug. This one was nice and snug.
Can I use those on my iPhone?
That's a good question. I don't see why we can't try. And then, of course, we've got right here the ND4, 8, and 16. It just depends on the brightness and what you got going on that day, just to help control your shutter speed. Again, you're trying to get the best footage. So really do like this by Smart Tree. Very nice case. Not over the top, which I'm assuming means maybe that some of the quality went into these lenses. So good quality there. Of course, we have the DJI adapter for the microphone. And I know that we're going kind of lengthy, guys. I'll be able to cut it in post, but we're going to get real in-depth when it comes to these later on down the road and we get some familiarity. But this plugs in. Now, because of the Wi-Fi adapter that I have now, it's going to plug in the back, and I'm hoping that that functionality carries over, because I haven't seen anyone do this setup. I haven't seen anybody with the Wi-Fi adapter and the mic adapter plugged into the back. So typically when you see this kind of a setup, you're going to get where that functionality travels to the new connector.
Now does the so the mic's got a cord and it plugs into that, or does that?
Yeah, the mic is corded. It's a corded mic.
Okay.
Yeah, and the stock mics on the DJI or Osmo is here in the front and then on the bottom. So a lot of times you're grabbing this thing, you're going to end up probably covering one, and it's going to muffle you.
Yeah.
But again, I heard pretty bad things about the audio, and I haven't had that yet, but I haven't had it in wind. And I've had some pretty clear audio. But again, I'm assuming this functionality is going to carry over. So we will definitely be reviewing that as well. So I'm going to just keep kind of adding to this. So it's becoming a Lego piece, if you will. And then right here, a little trick with the new case. Since I know I use this one a lot, I can actually just plug it in right there, and it's ready to rock and roll whenever I need it, while the unit's tucked away, and you can actually also tuck it in the side.
Does that possibly go the other way?
Yeah, so it probably does actually while you're talking. There you go.
Yeah.
So it tucks away. So, and it even tucks away in here, I believe. So this thing's just got a lot of stuff with it. And we're just, again, in-depth review on all this stuff in a later video. Just trying to get through these last two pieces. This one I'm excited about.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
Our first boom mic.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the wind diffuser, this nice little sock, doesn't get in the way of the camera with the placement of the mic. But, I mean, maybe we don't need it.
Yeah.
You know, it's always good, especially if it's not a real windy day. But, man, look at that. Is just huge.
Did you buy a Furby?
Yeah, like this thing is gigantic.
Oh,
It's got a really good seal, though. This was excellent. This was really gripping it. And so that just tells me that you're really going to get a good wind deflecting here. And then you've got the microphone. So this, you know, this was good. This is by Movo. And right now, I'm telling you right now, the quality, it feels pretty damn good. So, okay, I'm not going to, that's just inappropriate. We're just going to stop that. I'm sorry, my mind went there. I'm sorry. Let's continue on, shall we? And then, of course, we've got the rest of the goodies in here. A nice little carrying pouch. That's awesome. I was wondering about that. So we've got the carrying pouch for all the accessories and the mic. We have two different types of cords. I think I just like this one in general. It's just nice. Looks super legit.
Reminds me of my shoelaces as a child.
Yes, yes, the little pressure ones. And then you have the shoe connection that holds the mic like so. And that is a grip. That is in there. That's not going anywhere. So I feel good about how firmly that held onto the mic, because, you know, you got on the vlogging and it's, you know, moving around. That really grabbed onto it. Yeah, very sturdy. And then, of course, it all packs away in there. Let's get this out of the way. And the last piece right here for today's video is what I'm going to call like little vlogger kit, if you will. Again, when I started finding out that people were actually kind of surprised at some of the accessories that are out for this now, again, 2020, it's been out for about a year and a half. Companies took off and really started getting the accessories. And I just don't see why, for our channel, this can't be our vlogging, you know, like on the go, throw a video together real quick.
Definitely.
And for us, I think it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah,
so again,
legit.
Actually, I don't even have it. I think I have it like this the whole time. Osmo Pocket Phone Holder Kit by, again, I believe this is Ulanzi. And their products for holding stuff came at a very good review. So I'm expecting some decency here, but I don't remember if this is Ulanzi. Maybe this isn't the Ulanzi kit like I thought, but I know the Ulanzi kit's got metal and plastic combination, so we're gonna see, like, okay, so this is super hefty. Like, this has got weight. Look at how small that is and feel that.
Oh, Jesus.
That's weighted. So that's good. I got no worries about that. And then this is definitely feeling solid here. Solid metal construction with the plastic. So I think this is the Ulanzi. I just don't know why the packaging doesn't say it.
The opening's really smooth on the legs, arms, whatever you want to.
Yeah, legs. Yeah, you're right.
Things.
Yeah, legs. Really, then here is the full little instruction on how to assemble it. And I think I have time. Yeah, we've got time for this. So this is my phone.
That's
Jesus
your center.
You're an idiot.
Damn.
Yeah, I
No.
get that.
There we go.
Whoa, that is a hefty pull. So let me get this case off. Might not be able to really hold it with the case on the phone, but I'm gonna just do a real quick mock-up of the setup here. So take your phone, put it in here. Now, remember, when I bought this, I hadn't thought of getting that wireless kit. So this is meant to be able to mount your Osmo Pocket, and you're utilizing the adapter to plug right into the phone. So now I've got the wireless adapter, so I don't even have to worry about that. So I've got freedom here if I were to get any movement, which this is in there. So I don't think there's going to be any kind of vibration issues. Thank you, T. And then we're going to go ahead and screw this in, the tripod. That fits really nice. So now you've got that full range here for the on-the-go vlogging. And if I've got some, if I'm sitting doing reviews like kind of now, if this is going to be the camera for us, then now I can just put it down and I can get to business. I can do what I got to do. And then this shoe right here, the phone holder with the cold shoe, it slides back and forth. So I can actually adjust maybe for balance issues where this sits to translate weight. And then now we're going to take the Osmo Pocket. But again, see, here's this problem. Now, remember though, I've got the wireless adapter. And if I don't want to take that off, let's say because I don't want to, now because I don't need to plug in the adapter for the Osmo Pocket, and because this is no longer tethered where it needs to be, I can actually just move the phone over. Right? So now the phone is way over here, and do I have the ability? Oh, nope, because it's just in the way here, as you can see. Right here. On. Yeah. And that, you know what? And that's okay though, because you're not going to need this thumb adapter for utilizing the Osmo Pocket while it's on this case. See, it's got a plastic arm here. That's fitting really nice and snug though. Now, of course, I can just move the phone back over. And there you go. That's the setup.
That's pretty legit.
And now we take our shoe. We've got our little boom mic. And I'm really thinking that is going to catch that fur.
Well, why don't we...
We will definitely be showing you guys the result of this. And now we just plug our inputs in. And ladies and gentlemen, we have...
You got to put the...
a little vlogging. And then, of course, we'll have the wide-angle lens so that you can see more of us, our background, so we're not right in your face when we're vlogging. But I mean, let's be honest here. I think total investment right here for what I'm trying to do with the channel was about $250, not including the DJI Osmo, of course, but $250. I've got a mic, wireless controls, so now I can put this on a selfie stick to try to get a real high view, and I can look at the item right on my phone here. So not to take up any more of your time, because I don't even know how long this video is now, because I see what the camera tells me, but we got some bloopers in here. I'm gonna go ahead and thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to watch our channel. It really means a lot. And just please interact with us in the comments below, like, subscribe, share. And that's, the love from you guys is the only way that we're going to be able to make this channel grow and provide us the opportunity to bring more to you guys. Yeah. From Check It via ARV Nation, see you next time.
A good one.